On site with ONSETTER. Oh, what's up, y'all? I wanted to start at 8, but it's all loading in still. I got the new save editor. Goat Fungus put it out today, about 3 or 4 hours ago. And I didn't get a chance to actually run through the new additions from just a quick glance. The UI looked same. Everything looks same. It looked like. But I did, maybe I skipped a tab or something, but I know he built some new functionality to it. Shout out to the legendary Goat Fungus. That save editor is amazing. Alright. We're at the settlement. And I have been working on Fal-CORE. Oh, not only Fal-CORE. So I've been simultaneously kind of jumping between the both of them on this save. The Titan worm that I caught on my last stream, funny enough, totally crashed my system. So right before it crashed the system, just looking, you would see I was after I caught the Titan worm, it was like swirling around underground. But I, like a dummy, clicked on it to try and interact with it while it was still underground, and then everything was just like, nope, just no more, just stop. And so I did. And I ended the stream there. I had been playing for a little bit, so it was a good point. Now, over the last day or so, I've been taking a closer look at that sandworm, and there's a few things messed up with it. So you can here. Let's take a walk real quick. Let's go outside in the backyard. Is there any? Did I hear a sentinel? We're getting attacked. What's going on? I think we're good. We good. We good. Okay. Yeah, alright, so let's take a look. I'm a little worried. So I did make a change to it. A few changes to it. Now, before we pull it in, let's take a look at it here. Bonilla. I still haven't given it an official name. This is still like the name it came with. You will notice that I did change the stats already and the size. So I've changed 3 things, or well, more on that. But so I changed the health, fitness, aggression, devotion. We changed the stats. I put everything to 100. So just I can adjust that later. But I just wanted to poop it in like that, just so if anything, having the devotion at 100% loyal. I believe indicates that it's going to hang out around you, and just kind of be in your vicinity. So like, you'd see it like flying right above you or something. Now, I changed the height from its original 7 meters. And you can tell it's 7 meters because if you look at the way in the register, the way the creature looks, none of the other creatures, like I'll show you the other sandworm or flying snake types. So this is considered a flying snake. You know, similar where it does show, you know, it tries to show you the whole thing. Also, flying snake. Maxillase here. Definitely one of my favorite ones. The Grand Galactic Graboid. 3 meters. Maxillase 3 meters. Okay, so let's... Oh, so the other thing I changed was the locomotion animation. Now, you might notice how fast it just shot out. Now, originally, this creature's locomotion animation is set to sandworm. Now, when you're writing the code, sand, S is capitalized, and worm, the W is capitalized. Even though it's together, there's no space, sand and worm is like one word. Keep that in mind when you're looking at the locomotion animation section, that line, that is the way it looks. So, you know, if you're changing things around and you set it to sandworm without the W, it's not going to do anything. I think it just, if you kind of mess up that line, I think it kind of defaults to whatever its species locomotion animation is. In this case, it'd be sandworm. So it might not mess up. I have no idea. Maybe it'll just use the last locomotion animation that was actually working. Who knows? I don't know. I am not sure. But I went through a few, and I had mixed results. So right now, I have one I haven't tried out yet that I'm pretty interested in. This locomotion animation is called Proto Roller. Okay, so if you've been watching my streams, on my other save I have a plow, and those have their own locomotion animation called plow. Except that locomotion animation just goes straight into the ground. Can't do anything with it. It's like kind of like the sandworm, actually. They just want to dig. They just want to go on the ground. So, what I did to fix that sort of thing is and now we're talking about the plow. I changed its locomotion animation from plow to proto roller. So I'm hoping that that'll work here. I recently tried flying snake, and it does fly above you. Same thing with proto flyer. So they do. So that turns the sandworm into a sort of, I would, yeah, like a flying snake. Except that with what was the flying snake, it just kept increasing the altitude and then until it glitched out. So, you know, it was circling, and it kept getting higher until it just kind of blinked out of existence. Yeah, so we're testing locomotion animation because I am going to make a pocket sandworm, or a pocket titan worm. That's what I'm working on right now. Now you'll notice here, you cannot ride a sandworm. Even though I have the mod that allows you to ride anything, pretty much. And I have ridden pretty much everything. So that means it's embedded into the creature file, like something I can't alter. That I know of right now. Something that, I'm sure I can figure out through experimentation, or someone else will beat me to it and just kind of figure it out too. Someone who's better at coding. Shoutouts to Silent. Amazing critter mods. Thank you. Yeah, and I only use critter mods because I want to be able to poop out as many eggs as I can, get filled up, go to the Anomaly, fling them at people. Which hopefully we're going to do during this stream. I do want to show you this a little bit more. Kind of give you an inside look. Which is what I always try and do when you're on site. Okay. So, it can lay an egg, so that's great. Let's see what happens. This is Proto Roller. Whoa! Oh. Oh. Interesting. He's in the sky? Interesting. I should have done this outside of my, oh, thought I just saw him. Are you up in the sky? Ah! So he's flying. Interesting. Even though Proto Roller is what I used on the plows, but what that does to the plows, it kind of keeps them like level with the ground. So it doesn't go through the ground and it doesn't like fly above the ground. It's kind of like leveled just right on the ground. Now if I had it, it's not on this save, so if I had it I'd show you as an example. But here, we're gonna just do some rock sliding over here. Yay! Okay, so let's get some. I want a nice field so I can kind of get a good look. There's a nice field. Yeah, this'll do. Yay, renderers! Grass and grass. Alright, so my buddy probably left, right? Yeah. Let's dismiss. And let's go back in. I'm a bad streamer. I forgot to do things. Let's see. I think it was. Oh, we weren't live. That's okay. I can edit all of this shit. On site with ONSETTER. Oh, yeah. You know what I have behind me here? That's right, that's Bonilla. Bonilla, I believe. Yes. That's the Titan worm we caught in the last stream. And I was a bad streamer, and I've been recording for a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, about 15 minutes. So I'm going to just go through some of the stuff that I was going through. That way you can, because here I have some cool things to share. Give me a moment, please. Yeah. All right. Just trying to get some stuff done. All right. Cool. I'm late to my own party. On site, on site, on site with ONSETTER. Okay, I got a shrunkified version. Boninia. Ah, that is that how you say it? Boninia. uh, all right. So let's start by going back into the register. I gotta show you some stuff. All right. So here's Bodinia. Now you might notice I changed some things already. It came in, or I captured it at 7 meters. Alright, and then I went ahead and changed the attributes: dutiful, ferocious, loyal. I wanted to keep it loyal just so, if things don't work out. When you keep it loyal, I believe it keeps you in the critter in your vicinity. So at least, if things don't work out, it'll try and stick somewhat close by to you. That's my understanding. I could be totally wrong, but that's what it seems like. So we got a few changes here. We changed the height. We changed the attributes here. See, all 100%. And you can also see the way Boninia here looks in the register. Definitely different than the other flying snakes, right? Here's a perfect flying snake. The abysmal flying horror. Also a meter. Then we got... Oh, and by the way, this is considered a flying snake. Alright? So are these two. So these are... all three of those are considered flying snakes. So Maxilase and 3G here were... originally I had them set at 6 meters. I believe when I started messing with them, they were both 1 meter. I think all of the worms start off 1 meter, but they're actually kind of like bigger than actually 1 meter. So just keep that in mind. The scale's off somehow. Yeah, so I had it at 6, pretty big, 6 meters, and then I was like, it's too big. It loads too slow, but I want to give out stuff that is big, but not too big. And 3 meters is perfect. It's still fast, really fast. So I mean, these worms some of the fastest things you can get. There's Fal-CORE up here. Show you a quick look. That's it. Just show you a quick look. We'll get more into Fal-CORE in a little bit. First, I want to focus on the Titan worm here that we got last stream. Okay, so now you know these attributes I was able to change. Now, I'm going to tell you about the one you can't see. So the attribute you can't see is like a locomotion animation. I'm not sure what you actually call it. That's just what I call the line that you can make the change on. So, for instance, sandworm. Sandworm's locomotion animation is called sandworm. Except, and this is something you should be careful about when coding, it's capitalized. The S in sand and the W in worm is capitalized, but they're together like it's one word. So sandworm, but the S and W are capitalized. So keep that in mind. Most of the other ones are easy, like plow, the capital P. True and false, you don't have to capitalize, by the way. Okay, so, coding is sensitive, so, yeah. So this started off as sandworm. And I changed it a few times over the last couple of days testing. I'm trying to find one that's not going to have it just smash right into the ground. And, yeah, I mean, you could tame it, but after you tame it, like, you can interact with it if you got the mods, but you can't ride them. Strangely enough. Oh, right, I haven't pooped it out yet. Okay, so, here we go. Let me show you. Alright. So down from 7 meters all the way down to this 1 meter version of the Titan worm. Pretty cool. I'm gonna recolor it too. I do like this color, but we'll change the color next time. Right now I have to focus on the locomotion animation, which, by the way, I've been tasked to also try and figure out the jellyfish. Whereas you know, the stupid thing where it just goes sideways and just. I did mess with that a little bit. Actually, do I have it on? No, it's on my other save. It's called Gasps. I have showcased it in previous streams. So go back in time. Watch the streams here. Watch the streams on YouTube. I think by now I pretty much. You know what? That's not true. I still have 2 saves worth of critters that I haven't even gotten on the stream. So I've been mostly working with these 2, my main 2 saves. That way, yeah, we gotta focus. It's that simple. I gotta do a little at a time. But so, I got plenty of ideas for stuff we're gonna do down the road. So I hope you guys stick with me and this journey. Okay, so Oninia is happy. I do want to take a picture. Okay, so here's what you want to look at here. You can pet it, you can give treats, you cannot ride it. Now, when I first saw that, I thought it was like, oh, it's because it's a 7-meter critter. It's like, maybe. I mean, I have other critters that I've made into 7-meter critters, and I have critters that are way bigger. I got one, a Godzilla one, Gojira. It's like 40 meters, So it's not like it's the size. It's the code. So the code is saying like, no, you can't ride me. And I'm thinking because it has code to dive into the ground, like another critter, the plows. Those plows, you see them, they come up from the ground, and then they go back down into the ground. So same thing with the drills. The drills are a little bit different. So the drills and the plows are the closest to the sandworm, I would say. You can notice underneath the sandworm, if you take a look there, let's see, can't move around, but you can see the dirt animation going off. Right, the flying snakes don't have that. So that's like an indicator, like this is a ground critter, like a plow or a drill. Like I know the plows kick off a lot of dirt. Yeah. Yeah, the plows kick off a lot of dirt. It's pretty fun to watch in the Anomaly. I've gotten mines to kind of like stand in place. Just kind of depends. Doesn't work all the time, but okay. So I figured let's shrink it down from 7 meters down to 1 meter. Actually, I tried like 4 and then 3, and it's still too big. And then I was like, all right, let me just bring it down to the lowest I think I could bring it down to, and I brought it down to 0.1 meters. And it dawned on me, like, oh my god, I'm gonna make a pocket titan worm. I'm gonna make a pocket titan worm. Uh, so right now it's at 1 meter. Imagine 0.1 meters. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm gonna give it out. Um, but before that, I need to figure out the locomotion animation. That way, even though you can't ride it, might as well make it a pocket one. And hopefully, I'm hoping the one I'm about to show you, that locomotion animation's called Proto Roller. So that's what I used on the 2 plows on the other save in order for like the wheelie one, the wheel with like the 2 antennas, in order to make that stay on top of the ground instead of like just going right into the ground. So now you know you can ride those too, and I still can't ride this one even though I changed it to Proto Roller from plow to Proto Roller. So that's what allowed me to make the wheelie one roll on top of ground. So that was a big win. I was stoked about that. So that just kind of stuck in my head like, oh, okay. I might be able to cure other creatures of their afflictions. Stay tuned. Okay. Nice. Gotta catch a thumbnail. Yeah, so let's check it out. Let's see what kind of locomotion it does. I'm gonna let it loose. Go ahead. Let's see how fast it goes. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it's doing that thing where it's like curled up. Oh, that's so strange. Oh, wait. What is it doing? It like got. Wait a second. Hold on. If that's mine. Oh, is that the other one? You know what? I think I brought out another one. And I guess it likes hanging out. Okay, so this is Proto Roller. Oh, and it disappeared. Oh, and now it's right over. Yeah, so this isn't working out too well. However, one of the cool things is it is hanging out around me, right? So that's cool. But it's like cursed. It's cursed. But you know what? It's hanging out around me. That's kind of the idea. I don't mind it being cursed, actually. It's above the ground. It's not going below the ground. It was in the air for a little bit. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Is it in the air? It's in the air. I can see its poop. Hey, look at you go! Look at you go! I feel like I'm watching Gamera for the first time. Oh, the turtle's flying! Okay. Okay, so we have established some things with Proto Roller. It's not bad. I mean, you can't interact with the Titan Worm anyway. Like, I mean, you can pet it and feed it treats, but you can't ride it. It can poop out eggs, so I guess you can interact with it. Unless, you know, I take that back. You cannot interact with it unless you have the mods. Then you'd be able, like, if I gave you one of these eggs, and I haven't really tested it, but what's going to happen is the creature is just going to follow you around until it maybe glitches out. It's just going to follow you around. And if we look around, let's see if we can find it. It's not in the sky. Let's walk around a little bit and see if it pops up. I feel like it went underground. Let's call it. Be funny if this works. I doubt it would, but yeah. Wait, I thought I heard it. No. Oh well. Come on, buddy. Oh. You hear that? Kind of sounds like it. Oh, it's those guys. Drills. Okay. Alright, well. That is okay. Oh, it says to summon. Ooh. Bring it out again. Hello. Oh, where'd you go? Hello. Ooh, you're cursed. Oh, is that you? Are you in the sky? Yeah, you're in the sky. Hey. It has to, like, bite its tail in order to fly. So it's like a flying circle. Yo. Titan worms are crazy. But, okay, so this is... it's like halfway what I want. Yeah, so far this is the best one I've tested, though. But I just wanted to kind of show you on stream, I guess, like, sort of process I work with. Make a change, pop back in, test it out, see if it works, what's it look like, jump back out, jump into save editor. Shout out to Goat Fungus. 1.11.3 is out today. A few hours ago. Make sure to check it out. I got the new version. I did not read any patch notes. I just kind of like got it and jumped on. I was like trying to get everything ready to jump on by 8 if I could. But I started recording at 8. I didn't go live at 8 though. Okay, so it's at night right now. So maybe we'll wait till daytime, yeah? I do want to show you FALCORE. It's dark though. Let's do it here. It's okay. Alright, so I'm going to show you the other fancy friend I've been working on for you, the community. That's right. FALCORE. Your eyes are not deceiving you. That is, in fact, FALCORE from the Never-Ending Stories. Feast your eyes in wonder. I know that one day you will unite with your oldest friend FALCORE once again. How would you feel if someone gave you this egg and you opened it? It's like someone broke my someone broke my flying lizard. It's not broke. It just got no wings. So again, a few things I changed. So, you know, starting up with the trust, easy to change. Like the lines in the code. Native climate, I put all of them to lush. You know, if you have your settlement and that's lush, just, you know, match it to the biome. You know, if you have like barren or whatever, you know. But it's convenient for me to just plop down to the planet, go through a bunch of these different critters, which I'll show you in a little bit. We're gonna take some eggs and go to Anomaly and give them out. Another Anomaly Giveawayathon. Love that. Love doing that. And I did mess with the height. Got it to 4 meters. I'm thinking about making it bigger, but I think 4 meters is good. It might, anything bigger might mess with people, I think. But 4 is perfect. Wait till you see this thing fly. Oh, it's so fast. Okay, so it's elderly. The rest of the stuff, you know, I think I just kind of left it. But the attributes, I did change. I purposely put it to 63% protective. I just kind of wanted to see if it would beat stuff up. But if I remember right, griffins, dragons, they don't attack land creatures. So all that does is just I should probably just change that to loyal, so that way the vicinity, you know, it'll just stay in the vicinity near me. All right, so I was looking for a white color or a color that's really light in tone. So I was looking towards some light grays, like I think it's like residual goo or one of those that gives a good gray, like a nice light gray. Oh, you know what? I know who has it. Gojira. My buddy right here. Yeah. Looks a little purple here, but it's gray. Yeah. So maybe I'll steal your color seed and ploop it over here. Anyway, but for now, you can see some purples. You can see some light. It looks almost white. Parts. Like its face kind of has whiteness, you know, like around the eye stalks, the nostrils, It's got some side shoulder parts that look pretty white. White, gray, light gray, something close to like the actual Falcor color. On top it's like kind of purpley, and at the bottom it's kind of like this yellow. So I took it from our friend Cordyceps. Hey, Cordyceps, Cordyceps, Cordyceps. That's what's up. Yup. So, uh, yeah, we're still working on the color, but this is the same as Cordyceps, and I use Comet Droplings. Droplings or droplets? Haha, it's droplets, isn't it? It's okay, you can say droplings. So let's take it for a ride. Let's take Fal-CORE for a ride. Also, come on, look at the spelling. Look at the body. You're getting the core right there. You're getting the Fal-CORE. Oh, that felt good to say. Okay, where are you? Let's take you out for a ride, my friend. And we can reenact that scene from the movie. We can fight the bullies. Let you get over there. Let's ride. Ha ha ha. Okay. So, one of the other things I changed was the locomotion animation. This is considered a dragon. So there's griffins and dragons. And I took an already existing dragon that I had in my roster and then just started changing things. Like the first thing I changed was the eyes here, because look at those big goofy eyes. Like, tell me that doesn't scream Fal-CORE, That was the closest thing I got to like a kind of the eyes that I was looking for. Nothing else was close. I swear. I was trying to figure. It's like, is this close? Is this close? Nah, this is the only thing. Those big goofy eyes. Yeah, see, it works. Oh, I left the dragon tail. I thought I added fur to this. You can't really tell. I might go back in and mess with some stuff, but I do want to see if I can. It's not going to be like fur like a Gek. Maybe kind of fuzzy, if anything. I don't know. But it's pretty rendered in. Ah! I haven't even kicked in the juice yet. So this has been slow. And you notice it may dip a little bit, but the locomotion animation is set to bird. It was originally set to flying lizard. That's what the griffins and dragons are. That's what they're actually called in the code. They're flying lizards. And here, when it's set to flying lizard, it would sometimes just scrape the ground and then dip into the ground and and then crash you into the ground, stuff like that. Not fun. It was something that people eventually figured out doing the community nights, giving them out. So those were like the first creatures, or that I know of, that were given out that you weren't supposed to have them. Like you couldn't tame them without some sort of mod. But these are the first ones that kind of, I don't know, I guess were able to be, anyone could ride them, which made them a great commodity for the community. I didn't know there was a setting a pillar over here. I know there's one right by my settlement, but Huh. Alright, so you are... Okay, I'll come back here. Alright, let's kick it into high gear. See? It hits the ground, but it pops back up. So you don't crash. Before, when it was set to Flying Lizard, it would just crash right into it. And you'd get stuck. Oh, look! The Titan Worm is still out. So sometimes, like, you know, some of these... Huh? Where'd he go? Oh, I saw the trail. Yeah, yeah. Hey, look at it go. Haha. There's a neck. Yeah. That's cool. Whee. So I'm not controlling it really. Like I have my hands off and I'm just kind of letting it go. But you can control it left and right, up and down. If you pull back, it kind of goes up. You know, it slows down and helps you. Like if you pull back on it, kind of helps you turning a little bit. Like helps you turn a little tighter. Yeah, look at that. We got Fal-CORE. Trying to get a nice picture. Yeah. Hold on. No. Yeah. What? Oh. There we go. We'll take more. It's so bright out now. Nice. Go fast. Sounds like we got some sentinels at the settlement. Alright, so FALCORE, I think, is ready to be given out. We should give out FALCORE. Titan Worm, we're going to work on. I will make a pocket Titan Worm. I'm going to make it 0.1 meters. It's still big. It's the biggest 0.1 meter critter I've ever seen or made. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I hate doing that when they're just like, I'm in the ground. I dismiss you. Yes, alright. I needed eggs from you too. God damn it, come back here. Maybe this isn't the best place to do. You know what? Let's go to the edge. That's a better spot. Edge of the valley. The uncanny valley. Yeah, this is a better spot. Okay. So, let's get you in this direction. Excuse me. Thank you. Can you give me an egg, please? Yes. Very good, very good. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep switching. Oh, I shouldn't have done that one. That's okay. That's okay. Give me your eggs. Alright, I'll move like slightly back, like right over there. Look at him go. I really dig it. FALCORE, drop an egg. Not a poop. That's the wrong thing to come out your butt. Butt? Or whatever we're doing it with. Come back! Okay. Oh! Did you see the ground shake a little bit? That was really cool. The ground looked like it shook a little bit when the egg hit. Okay. Let's call upon... Oh! Yay! Thank you. I was just talking about you. Oh! Yeah, let me take you to a better spot, like right over here. Better for me, I think. See better. Can I catch you from here? Thank you. Alright, so I think I got like 5. I do also want to bring up some eggs of the other usual suspects. Let's take a quick look. Alright, so we got FALCORE. What is this? Oh. Okay, so we got FALCORE, 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 FALCORE. Don't need it. Ooh, can't give that one away. Okay. Yeah, let's give a... Let's take one more. It's you know, first debut. I know you're hungry. Nice. I timed it. Because if I would have had it poop an egg when it was like bobbing into the ground, it probably would have glitched into the ground. So I kind of want to stay away from that sort of thing. My friend. Hello. Oh, you know what? I think we got enough. I do want to give out a few of the others. Let's give out... Oh, let's give out one of these. These are always... yeah. That's always fun to get. No, I can't carry any more eggs. I forget. This is the main save. Main save, I do have a little depository of eggs. A little stash. So this isn't usually the one I give a bunch of... When I'm giving out like a bunch of eggs, it's usually on the other save. But good thing is we got tons of... tons of Fal-CORE eggs. Okay. Okay. Alright. Sorry, buddy. But you can do me a favor. Give me a ride. I think. Not sure. This one might be the fastest one. The fastest worm? Is this the fastest worm? I don't know. It kind of looks regular. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, too bad I can't look at speed or anything like that. Like how fast they go. But my boy here goes in. He's like, yee. Alright. Where were we? Ah, yes. We... Hold on a second. Contemplate. Oh, that's the one with the red water. No, that's red grass. Go back to this one. Ooh, yeah. Boy, alright, this place was pretty misty. I think that's why it had the green filter. I think that's why this wasn't my favorite. Because the green filter kind of gets into everything. Not 100% sure. But I'm glad I didn't get zapped through the ground. Look at my 13 ghosts house. Nah. Okay, so... Oh, is this a tough neighborhood? It might be. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I left it right here. Oh, you know what? I do want to save. Where's the save? There. There you go. Behold my golden lakes. What? That's not pee. That's not pee. That's water. It's gold. Okay? It's gold water, not pee water. It's good for you. It's gold in it. Do we bring... Oh, a second. No? Come back to me. What the hecky? There you go. I fixed the maneuverability on this, did one? I think I did. Let's take a look when we get in. Oh, Rockstar parking. Okay, so this is the best parking spot. If you're into the egg sequencing, always try and get this spot, because you'll just be able to get to the egg sequencer first, the fastest. Boom, boom, boom. And so when you're doing egg sequencing stuff, you're usually, you know, testing. Did that look all right? Nah, I don't like that one. So then you reload from that save when you got out of your ship. And so that's the best way to kind of experiment with colors, see what creature, because you won't be able to see the colors of the creature. You'll have to go into the register. Go into your companion register. There you can see like the actual color of the critter. So that'll help you in your decisions when you're using the egg sequencer here. Alright, so let me get over by my... I think we're good, right? Yeah, we're at like 57% right now. Okay. I do like those flowers. They look so nice. I can't wait to get them all. Even though I can get them right now. Okay. That's probably in the new save editor. I could probably just get them that way. But let's do this. I'll just wait. No reason to skip ahead for flowers. Okay, so I had my network settings off because when I'm, testing, I have to jump in and out, in and out, in and out. So, yeah, we'll do friends only for now. Okay, multiplayer enabled? Yeah, okay, so we're good here. Alright, so now we're just gonna let it load in. And I will be back in just a moment while that does, well, this anomaly does its thing. I have returned! Thank you for your continued patience. And now, another anomaly Giveawayathon! Let's see who's close by to us. Anybody? 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 Jed. I have a friend named Jed. Maybe we need to walk around. Usually I just like to stand here. It's kind of like my spot. Just kind of hang out at the anomaly. See if anybody passed by I can throw an egg to. Oh, someone just gave me something. Someone just gave me an egg? No. Look at that. Who's gonna be first? Sometimes it's so easy to just give out eggs. Well, just kind of depends. I could just leave this iteration, jump out, jump back in. I'll get a different one. Different group of people if I can't give it out fast. I haven't given out one yet. No one's coming close. There you go. Cheers. One down. And I also, so XO70. I want to be careful not to, oh, they gave me back the egg. Alright, that's cool. It's a cool egg. I didn't mean to give it them again. That was my bad. You can give it back. There. Looks like the person ran away. My bad. I didn't mean to. You know what happened? I really didn't mean to give him the egg after I gave it back, but it looks like I did. that's okay. Daniel Winter. Sure. What? Oh, he is full. Oh. Ooh, wow. Faith Walker girl, Jed. Let's get a little closer. There's Jed. Let's give Jed a Fal-CORE. Fal-CORE's hanging out in your pocket now, Jed. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Too bad I can't show off Fal-CORE. Oh, can I give it to these two? Oh, he gave it back. Awesome. Yes. So he was able to give it back. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm very happy that that guy gave it back. That means I get to give it to someone who would enjoy it or could use it, you know? And you can see there's a couple of pillars. So hopefully it was one of those new people. That egg's a good egg because it's a fast flying critter. The worms, fastest flying critters. Oh, you got a little raptor over there. Nice. I got Launchpad over there. Let me see if I can call Launchpad. Hey, come here. Big buddy, come here. Are you just gonna hang out over there? Ah, okay, that's cool too. I'll call you again though. Okay, I say we leave and come back. Let's do that. Doesn't seem that many people in this version of the Anomalies. Let's go. Oh yeah, let me check. Oh good, I got the maneuver. Okay, so this is a good range. I like that. It's gonna allow me to use boost getting into the atmosphere again. Before I think I had at 6 yeah, like 6,000. And that would just bounce you back into the atmosphere whenever you tried to hit the boost and land. Right. Beautiful little storm coming at us. Just trying to make contact. Ah, the friggin' they ruined it. They gotta just pop on in right in front of. Okay, let's go back in. You guys ruined it. Am I blind? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I am blind! Ah. Is this the... No, looks like there's more people here. Good. Alright. Gonna give an egg to you, and to you, and to you. Oh, yeah, we have English. Carry on. Hello. Cheers to you, English 150. Cheers to you. The Apocalypse. Cool name. For Rosado, you get one. And we have one left. One left. Who are we gonna give the last one to? Who's near us? So 1, 2. Who else is near? Yeah, man. Yeet. Who's that? Yes. You get the last one. Anathes. Anti-these. Ah, that's a cool name. Are you anti-these? These what? These nuts! Alright. We have successfully given out a bunch of FALCOREs. What? Oh, okay, I thought so. I always just had to check. This looks like Yielder, right? Yeah, it's got... Yeah. Horizontal... back jets. Exhausts on both black and white. Drill tip. Oh, I think that's the difference. We have different tips. I have the other one. Yeah, this looks almost identical. Crazy. Good job. Late night toke. Why are you sad in the anomaly? Ooh. You hungry? Come here. Yeah, see, this anomaly was way more full than the last one. Always good to see pillars too, because that way you know that's like the starting ship. So you know, radiant pillar. Try and give those folk a leg up before the others if you can. If they want it. Oh, wait a sec. Someone gave me a cake of sin. Ooh. Nice. Does that mean Brittany Faye likes me? Alright, let's go back down on our planet, get some more eggs. Is that my base? Is that my base? That's my base. Who's that? That's my baby base. Who's that? That's my baby base. Ooh. Nice. I love it. It's back to normal. Oh yeah, if you notice, the landing, instead of looking green on this planet, when it's okay to land, it looks red. And you notice the green, you know, dirt that flew up. It's the green filter here. It's pretty, but it's hard to do stuff like, you know, with filters. Like if you want to check out ships, or check out animal colors. Like if I'd go to maybe something without an atmosphere to check out colors. Like airless planet, moon, something like that. Okay, so let's see. More, I think we gotta go more Fal-COREs. You gotta spread the love here. Always feed your pet before you make them poop an egg. Be nice. Back. Oh, I almost. Oh, I'll just wait till you come back. I'll be here in a second. Come here. Got you that time. Oop. Probably should wait till he got closer. I'm lazy. I'm like, you bring the egg closer. Bring it. Okay. Oh, I'm messing up his flying. And let me face in one direction. He's gonna come this way. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Oh, you changed directions. Uh-oh. Doing the thing where you're going into the ground. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, he's in the ground. Oh, okay, good. You escaped. Yay! Nice. Like a drive-by egging. That was such a thing. Growing up in Brooklyn, Halloween rolls around. Get your eggs. People would, man, people would do weird stuff to the eggs. They would poke a hole in the egg and then push into it shaving cream, and then throw that at people's like hair and stuff, so it could make people lose hair or something. Like I think it was Nair. That's what it was. It wasn't shaving cream. It was Nair. So they would poke a hole in the egg, empty the egg, and then fill the egg full of nair, and then throw that at people. That's the way he's. Oh, I'm telling you, man. Ugh. Oh, no! Get out of the ground! Get out! Get out! Do your thing! Get out of the ground! Come on! There you go! Yay! Whew. See, if I would have made it to an egg right there, it definitely would have had the egg get stuck. Come on. Again? Alright, here, let's move away. There we go. Gotcha! Egg, please! Donka. How many did we get? Come back to me! Go the opposite. Whoa. Gotcha. How can I feed you if you keep running around? No eggs for me? Let's see if I can time it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice! I timed it so it would poop on the ground and not under it. Skills. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. I don't want to ride him when it gets too close either, because we'll just get stuck in the ground. Just maybe eat this area. All right, I think we got a bunch of eggies though. Yeah. So this, I think, is a previous Fal-CORE that I worked on, but I forgot why I'm keeping it. I'm gonna put it over here, actually, because I think, if I remember, okay, so, right, and then tailless, okay. But then we got those, okay, no, just move them over. We're gonna move. Yeah, okay. Some of that. Some of this. Okay, so these, I gotta get rid of some of these for sure. Some of them I can keep. I mean, some of them I don't have to keep because I know the descriptors and I can just kind of remake it. So I might as well just get rid of it to have space to give out more eggs. But is there any reason I should keep it if I know how to make it again? No. But this is a pretty cool looking T-Rex. It's purple. All Barney. You know what? I kind of want to look at some of these before I make a decision. Because some of these I know... Like, okay, perfect example. The portable fabrication pod. The dog. The quad dog. So if I get rid of this egg, I won't be able to get another one. Because this is the one from... the whatchamacallit, redeeming the expedition. So this is the egg of the creature I redeemed from the expedition, which means if I get rid of this egg, I won't be able to get it again. But I mean, all I have to do is just copy the code and then I have it. But also, I know how to get the pod anyway, so I'm thinking maybe I should just get rid of it. Okay, so that's probably one I can actually get rid of that I thought I couldn't. Same thing with, this is the jellyfish. That's also the expedition jellyfish, which has this terrible, terrible, terrible curse of being the sideways jellyfish. So that's why I didn't hatch it. This is straight from the expedition, and I didn't even hatch it. I'm like, ah, man, I know. So I was like, all right, because I actually got an egg from someone previous to this, and that one was the same one from the expedition, and it had that sideways thing. But you know, everyone has to deal with it until they don't. So I'm hoping that I can figure out how to change the locomotion animation of the jellyfish that you get from the expedition. And I have an idea, because I've already been experimenting with the jellyfish. Not the same one from the expedition, though. I've been experimenting with like a jellyfish you would see in the water. And I've been changing the locomotion animation, and so far, I can tell you, the one that I've gotten the closest to where I can write it on the ground, just how I described earlier, how using the locomotion animation of proto roller on plows would allow them to go on top of the ground instead of continuously like trying to dig into the ground, and then you just lose them. You can't even interact with them or nothing. But then again, if you don't have the mods, you can interact with these creatures. I did set them though to loyal, so if you ever did get a creature from me that's like a plow, I usually don't give them out though. I usually give out ones that you can ride at least. Um, but yeah, those you can't ride unless you got the mod. Shout out Silent. What are you doing? Oh yeah. Okay, so let me get out of here. Back over here. These are all FALCOREs. Okay. Cool. Where's that sin cake? Cake of sin. Ooh. There's a little face on it. Looks like Ultraman. Like Kamen Rider. Inframan. It's like one of those. Okay. Yeah, so let's make a decision. Help me make a decision. We're keeping Talus because Talus is probably someone we should put on this save. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to work on that right now. Punk Rex. I do not need Punk Rex anymore. That's right. Sorry, Punk Rex. Solar Rays. I do not need Solar Rays anymore. Because I can... That's a Griffin, by the way. I now know how to... I know all the descriptors for the Griffins, like all the parts, so I don't have to keep this one. Salute. That was the first one I got, though, so it's sentimental. You know, in my head, I'm like, oh, that was... I got that from the community nights, but that's okay, because now I can make them. Even though the sentimental part and everything is true, it's still taking up a spot. So that'll live in my memory. Solar Rays. It's a pretty good name. Raging Crater. Raging Crater is a crab spider that I made a long time ago through egg sequencing. So again, really proud of this critter. Very cool looking. But ultimately, I can totally remake the whole thing. I know all of the descriptors, so it's currently taking up a spot I can use for other eggs. So, peace out, Raging Crater. Alright, now we're getting down to like some of the old school ones. This is Grebennikov, a huge beetle that I got into the egg sequencer. This is before I started getting into the coding. So this is... I found it... Well, I got it... Basically, I got it through the egg sequencer to 7 meters. Like, through the egg sequencer. So it was huge. So that was like before I even got into the coding and changed the meters around how big it was through changing the meters. It was through the egg sequencer. I got it to 7 meters. It was huge. It was so big that it was uh, just going into space. Like it was flying me into space. Uh, yeah, so now the only thing is that's a really cool looking beetle. I like its colors and everything, so I would. Hmm, I don't want to get rid of this one, only because I don't feel like I have its genus seed, species seed copied, and its coloring. So what I'm gonna have to do is hold on to this one, copy its code, and then afterwards I can get rid of it. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll keep you here for now, and then we'll come back. Okay. So this is a whispering companion. This is the same example of what I was giving with the quad dog. Both of these are expedition pets. The jellyfish too. So all three of these. What do we got here? Okay, that's another one like this one. So these three here are all expedition pets. If I, well, these two are eggs of the ones that I already hatched. So if I get rid of these, I can still get access to them. But I feel like I need to hold on to this one because this is the one from the expedition and I never hatched it. And I do want to mess with its egg. So I'm going to keep that one. Quad dog, never really even used it. If I want it, I can get it again. New save editor came out today, 1.11.3. Go get it. Yeah, so let's get rid of it. I used to be scared of this. I was like, oh, I gotta save this spot. Now I know how to do some things, and I can get rid of some eggs. This poor baby here is one of those proto flyers. It's like the jellyfish with the two kind of tentacles, but it's kind of like a floating lettuce or something. So I had one called Milliere, and I got it in the egg sequencer, and I got it pretty big, and I was pretty happy about it. But this is a really common one I can definitely replace. These proto flyers, you can't change anything about them. They have also limited color, so you can't change those too much. I think you can only change them like two times, 2 or 3 times. Like they only have like a few sets of colors, you know. Okay, so let's do that. Let's just get rid of this one as well. So we're making room here. Ah, oh, it's so nice. Okay, so Talus, we should probably hatch Talus and get some eggs. This is the Titan worm. Boninia! Boninia! So we're going to turn it into a pocket Titan worm. Right now it's at 1 meters. When we caught it, it was 7 meters. 7 meters big. So last couple of days, I've been messing around, and I got it down to 0.1, and it looks. You're gonna, yeah. Once I bring it out, but it's a problem with its locomotion animation that we need to fix. So far, Proto Roller is so far the okayest, but there's still others I want to try, like Snake. We'll try some of the quadruped stuff like Beetle or Antelope. We'll check those out too and see what happens. Just experimenting, you know, trial and error. Definitely gets things figured out. Okay, so I think we're good here. I'm gonna keep it like this. I think we should hatch Talus onto this save. But let's take a quick look at who we have on this save that we can kind of spare. Get out of here. Ooh, are you a predator doggy? Looks like you are. You killed that other doggy over there. Is that the same species? No, it looks a little different. Yeah, I won't go over to you. That's yours. You can eat it. Maybe it's showing off for me. It's like, check it out. It's like kind of circling it. That's pretty cool. Let's go to the register first. Companion register. Ho! Okay, Cloud Dipper. We cannot get rid of Cloud Dipper. He's like our good luck charm. Stays here forever. Okay. Golden. Same thing. You gotta stay. Boninia. You definitely gotta stay. Globin. Definitely staying. Lava Mothra. Without a doubt, staying. Wash Tech. You can definitely stay. Okay, so now we're in a second. We got high beams. Oh, I love you, high beams, but maybe I can switch you out to a different save. I do love high beams, though. Gosh. Okay, that might be a good one to send away. Cordyceps. Hell no, you gotta stay. Arcs. Arcs is like high beams. Both of those two I could probably stand to put on a different save. I do want Talus. High beams over here. Alright, it's gotta be high beams. Because I wanted to stick with a big old dinosaur, so I wanted something 6 meters. I'm thinking about changing the tail. But I kind of like the swappy tail too. Definitely keeping Gojira. 40 meters. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Plus I need his color seed hex. I gotta take that before I do anything. Kamakaris. Definitely hanging out. Bismo Flying Horror. Definitely hanging out. Fal-CORE. New edition. Definitely hanging out. Launchpad. Definitely hanging out. Mega Decays. You gotta hang out. Maxalays. Definitely hanging out. Okay, so all of these gotta stay. So it's either gonna be arcs or high beams. So I think first high beams and next arcs. If I had to think about who, main save critters. Yeah. Okay, so let's. Now I'm not getting rid of high beam. What I'm gonna do is grab an egg. This high beams is delightful. I love this critter because I was, for a while, before I got into the coding, I was looking for a similar antelope sort of critter. And I would find one part that was kind of like it, but one part that wasn't. And I really like the back spikes and that tail and those horns. And the ears too, because there's different things. So this is pretty close to like an elk sort of thing. It's a nice brown that I found through egg sequencer testing. And I got that brown. But yeah. Oh, it's fast too, like antelope stew. Go. Oh. I guess it is not fast. Look at that. It's not even going fast. It lost its oof. See, that's slow. That's like its normal walk. Alright, well, I think I do like the size of it, but it can't run fast. It is very pretty though. Golden, I'll show you here in a second. Golden is just about the same size and can go like double the speed. Look. See? Oh, actually, Golden looks even a little bit taller. How fast compared to high beams? This is probably the fastest large critter that I've made. This is Golden. Fastest largest land critter? Thank you, buddy. As a matter of fact, let me get an egg from you. Let's give some happy people some happy eggs. How many eggs do we get up to? Okay, so we got Golden. Oh, you're hungry. Okay, we're gonna run up to the Anomaly again. Just wanna shoot some stuff. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of, not get rid of, oh, I'm sorry, that's harsh. We're gonna abandon. We're gonna abandon high beam, sorry buddy. Okay, but now, we are gonna hatch Talus. Because we need a Talus on this save. I think, there we go. What am I doing? Oh, you know, before I forget. Okay. Put you down here. Okay. Talus! Rise from your grave! Oh, you know what's so cute? Talus is still small. It's not like it's full 4 meters yet. Poop an egg for me, please. Thank you kindly. And that's right. I just hatched it, and it just pooped an egg. You saw correctly. The magic of mods upon you. Alright, so Let's give out another Talus. Musky. Oh, right. Hold on. Let's stop what we're doing. Whoop. Okay, let's go back. Musky. Musky. Yeah, sorry, Musky. Your name's actually Talus. What? What just happened? Oh. No wonder. Oh, dude. Musky's revenge. Whoa. Interesting. I think I have to take this into the save editor before I give an egg out. Yeah, I think so. But if we rename it... see, it's keeping the icon here, but not here, which is fine. 1 meter right now. Let's go Talus. Interesting. Okay, so we can see it in this animated side window. It's at 1 meter. It's supposed to get to 4 meters. But over here, in the animal companions, you know, that should fix itself later, I think. But if not, that's okay. Symmetric. Is that your gender? You're already elderly. You were just hatched. You're like Benjamin Button. Why is that helpfulness at 90? It should be at 100. Okay. But this is Talus, for those who haven't seen. This is a griffin. There are dragons and griffins. You've seen Fal-CORE, who I've been working on recently. This is a tailless griffin. So it looks more, in my opinion, it looks more bird-like without the tail. Because there's only 2 tail options. And if you remove the tail itself, it still has like a little nub there. And it still carries the primary and secondary colors. So you have like a darker top, and you can see like an undertone of the other color underneath. So I think, in my opinion, it looks better, like more bird-like. So if you do want to fly a bird, particularly this griffin-like birdie, bird, eagle, hawky thing, check it out. Also, like Fal-CORE, this is a flying lizard, and I changed the locomotion animation from flying lizard to bird. That way, it doesn't crash into the ground. Because the other one, flying lizard, that locomotion animation, for some reason, when you do get these critters, they go into the ground. My guess is maybe it's weight. Hear me out. I think it may be you or your weight. I don't know. It's just a wild thing. But who knows if it's right or not. Weight is like, what am I thinking of? Like, not counting all the stuff in your backpack, exosuit, all that. I'm like, how big you are as meters, maybe. that could be it. Just having, because normally it just flies around, right? But when you're on it, it starts to like dive into the ground. So I feel like maybe it's the weight of having a passenger that drives it into the ground. But if you change the locomotion animation from flying lizard to bird, there it bops right back up. As a bird, it never dives into the ground. So it changes it and makes it so you don't have to ever worry about. Oh, you're stuck in the ground over there. I see you. My bad. Alright, let's get our new friend Talus here. Hey, buddy. Groovy. Oh, sorry. Here's a treat. Now I'd like an egg. Super cool, super cool. Now that's an egg I can give away to someone. Look how fast. Look how fast Talus is. Alright, is it faster than Fal-CORE? Yeah, it looks a bit faster than Fal-CORE, huh? Okay, so this is slow. Now let's put on the turbo here. Ooh! Yeah, that looks way faster than Fal-CORE. Look how... yeah. Let's race the ships. Where are they? They're like right above us. We're racing the ships. That's pretty cool. Here, let's go back. We're going too far. We're going too far. Let's go back to the ship. That was cool. See, very bird-like, you know? I mean, those other... I'm not saying anything bad about those other two tails, but there's only two tail options, you know? And it doesn't have like an avatar... I mean, the avatar dragons are cool, you know? But that's its own thing, sort of. Yeah. Did we pick up the egg already? I don't think we did. Did we? Look around, look around. It's Dora the Explorer time. You see an egg? Really big freaking egg? I do. Oh, that's just a rock. Okay. All the eggs in the world. Talus. Yes. Okay. So I think let's get another Talus egg. Let's do that. Thank you, buddy. And we could be done. I think we're... Boy, stop running rings around me. Oh, flying Slav. feeds, I give pets. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You look like you're getting stuck in the ground. Yes! I gotta time it. I think we're full, right? Anyone else want to tail this? One more egg? One more egg? One more egg? Come here. Come on. Thank you kindly. All right. So I believe we've got a grip of tailless eggs. I think we have one golden egg, right? Yeah, one golden, and the rest Fal-COREs. Got to give out a bunch of Fal-COREs because that's the new jam. Let's give Fal-CORE a ride real quick. Okay, let's hit the turbo. I mean, this is fast too, but I feel like the Griffin's faster. Yeah, tailless seems a bit faster. But you know, the dipping is kind of Fal-CORE-like, right? Oh. Hey! Nice. Haha. Oh, actually. Let me hit up my save point real quick. Can I dip back up into the... No, I gotta fly back up. That's okay. Alright. Another. Ooh, look at that. You can see it in the atmosphere pretty low. The Hattori Hanzo. Salute. Okay. We're gonna go to our usual spot. Did that person have cheesy garlic bread as their... Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Whoa, hold on. Oh, jeez. So sorry about that. And without further ado, another Anomaly Giveawayathon! Let's get over to our usual spot. Boaba. No, it's okay. No, I have to decline, my friend. I am doing some work. Syndicate. It's cool though. It's cool, and you are cool. Cool. Everyone's cool. Everyone's cool. Giving out the burgers. Who's gonna get a cheesy garlic bread gets a tailless. Nice. I love that name. Because I associated with good. You get a tailless. Cheesy garlic bread also gets a Fal-CORE. Because I love cheesy garlic bread a lot. That's kind of the rules. I try and give out just one egg to a person, but if I really like your name, I'm gonna probably give you more than one egg. Chibi Titan Worm soon. Pocket worms. Ooh. Yo, that is a great name. Because of the implication. Yo. Yeah, we got it. Yeah. Alright. That's gonna be its final name, Pocket Worm. Sorry, it's stuck now. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's say we depart from here and just check out another. Oh, there's someone at the Bob. Okay, that was the same person we gave an egg to. Yeah, let's check out another Anomaly instance. Ooh, fancy. Look, we got twins. One blue and gold, one white and gold. And I am yellow and gold. That looks pretty. Sometimes I get lost in the beauty. Bum, bum. Oh, that's a nice ship. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see who gets a tailless. Oh yeah, there you go. Who gets a golden Lucinia? Who gets a Falcore? Got another Falcore. So there's 3. What? I still don't know what that stuff is. Permiac. That's a cool name. Oh, there you go. Oh, you cannot have eggs? Or what? That's okay. We'll give to the next person. Boom! Alright, we only got 2 left, folks. Here, I forgot, you know, I always like to put out my buddy so they know. Gotta put Launchpad out. It'd be cool to put Launchpad in a logo, you know? Let's see if we can get Fal-CORE to sit. Nope. Nope. Yes. Yes. Nope. Ah. Let's try it again. Let's try it with tailless. Sometimes it's the way, the angle. Yeah, sure. Let's accept it. Hello. You're on site with ONSETTER. I am currently Twitch streaming right now.
Yo, hey. What's...
Hey there, I'm currently Twitch streaming right now. Hope you don't mind.
Hey, me too.
Hey!
Yeah.
I just gave you a custom-made critter.
Yeah, I seen that. Thank you.
You're welcome. I like to give them out at the Anomaly. It's safest place that people can open up eggs and gather, pretty much. So yeah, it's a good place to give out eggs. This is where I usually stand. And I make a whole bunch of different types. What's the name of the one I gave you?
The name? Let's see.
Fal-CORE?
FALCORE, yeah.
Ah, that's the new one. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. The never-ending story up in this.
Yeah, and you'll see why it's spelled core.
Wait, what did you say?
You'll see why I spelled it that way, why I spelled it Fal-CORE. C-O-R-E.
Is it the never-ending story?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I messed with the files, and
Ooh.
that particular one is the most recent project, Fal-CORE, where I removed the wings from a dragon. So you know the dragons and griffins that you can ride that were given out like community nights?
No.
Oh, well then, if this is your first one, it's a crazy one. But
Oh, that's pretty cool.
those creatures are in the game files. They're called flying lizards. But you know, some have bird heads. Those are griffins, and some have the dragon heads. So Fal-CORE has a dragon head, some big oogly eyes. I tried to get it as close to like a light color, you know, light gray, bluish, not bluish, purplish. There's some some semblance to it. But I'm still working on getting maybe a better color to it. But this is something I wanted to give out. I also changed the locomotion animation. Normally, a flying lizard would just fly into the ground when you try and ride it, but I change it to bird, so that way it just never does that, and it's always flying around.
That's pretty cool. Just like my little
Mm.
moth thing right here.
Oh wow!
Yeah, this one's pretty cool.
I I have a moth myself. This one is lava mothra, and it's
Wow,
20 meters big.
20. Damn, that's huge.
Huge. So
Now this one's just a little, the same size. It's actual size.
right, like the anomaly does that. Like it'll, like my mine's is bigger than yours, but in the anomaly, yours is bigger than mine.
I got this one right here. It's my little dodo, my dodo rex.
Yay! I do like that dodo face. It's really, yeah, it's well done. I, I have a bunch of crazy critters if you want to see a few.
Yeah, sure. I got a pit bull. I got a pit bull right here.
Oh, nice! It's got the
My, yeah,
antlers.
yeah, it's my little pit bull. Look at the face. Looks nice.
This is
Apparently, all my creatures are female.
yeah, whatever you want it to be, right? Hell yeah.
Whoa,
Mm-hmm.
I can barely see its legs.
That's why it's phantom legs. So I went into the game files and I removed the legs but left the glowing filament. And it has like a ghost legs type of phantom legs thing going on.
It's pretty cool.
This one is
Oh,
like
I got.
spheres.
You ever seen Alf?
Elf?
Yeah.
You have an elf? Let me see.
Yeah. Let me bring him back here.
Oh yeah, he ran
Get
away.
back.
Wait,
Get over here.
I see him. I'll chase him down. Yeah, there you go. No problem. Huh? That was my elf impression.
Look at that. It's just Alf. I seen him on the planet. He's bigger than this, but I piggyback. I basically ride on his shoulders.
Nice. This is Logitech.
You don't need a scout. You don't need a scout. Come on. Are you back at your area? Oh. Yo, you're tall. You're
Yeah.
huge. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, I made this one. I put together all the parts.
What it looks like? It looks like a Care Bear.
Yeah, but a flying
Like,
one with crazy spikes everywhere and
oh yeah,
bat
yeah,
wings,
crazy spikes.
big claws, big horns. Got like bat wings.
Let me see what else I got. Like you seen all of it. You seen all my stuff.
This is tailless. Oh, it flew away. So the other
Is that
one,
an owl?
well, that one was a griffin. So the first one I gave you, Fal-CORE, that one is considered a dragon. But they're the same species, flying lizard, in the game file. That's what they're under. But both of them, only have two different kinds of tails you can choose from. So I called this one tailless because I removed the tail. And when you do that, it looks more bird-like.
Oh wow.
Do you want to see like the rarest critter in the game?
Sure. Alright.
Where'd you go? Okay. This thing right here.
Come on, Isaac Clarke. Right. Whoa, look at it. Wow. That's a mushroom?
Yeah. So it's a beetle, and it used to have legs, but I removed them. And it has a stem and a cap. So some of these, and that's like the rarest thing you could find out randomly, like on a planet. Uh, like someone ran the numbers and they tried to figure out what's the most rarest, creature in No Man's Sky, and the beetles with the stem and the cap, those are the rarest. So what I ended up doing is when I figured out how to mess with the files, is I removed the legs so it looks like it's like floating around and hovering, and then changed the color, made it bigger. Yeah,
You know, I actually found the Smurf village in one of my space travels.
that's like
Like a whole mushroom planet.
nice.
Yeah, it was actually pretty cool.
Those are called
Wow.
mega fauna, no megaflora planets because they have like extra crazy gigantic things like trees and stuff. Megaflora, yeah, megaflora planets.
That'd be cool. I need to look out for those.
Yeah, and there's different kinds of things that'll grow big like that big. Uh, this is actually 40 meters big, but in the anomaly it looks this small.
Wow, is this Godzilla?
Yeah, I had to make a Godzilla.
Of course. Every game needs a Godzilla in it, at least.
Oh, and then
Now, all you need to do is King Kong as well and have them fight.
this is from Godzilla,
Is that
Kamacuras,
praying?
the praying mantis. That's why I made it after.
Well, you can actually make a praying mantis in it.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
that's the
I've been
closest we
seeing
can get.
like I seen a hippopotamus before.
Yeah, yeah. On the stream, just
Oh,
the last one I was at had a hippo.
what is it? There was a there was a weird one of the people I played with before. They like a hexagon or it was a polygon, but it was like all over the place. Get back here! Get back here!
Like I know what you're talking about. Was it because there's what are those called? Proto floaters? No, wait. Uh, was it like crystals or was it like energy, just kind of rolling around itself?
I
There's a
think so. Energy.
Yeah, there's a couple of pretty funky ones I like. Oh, this one. This one is
Y-
Launchpad.
I think it's funny. I think it's so funny because I only had the one inventory slot, and then I got whoa, what the hell?
Yep, this is Launchpad.
Launchpad. You can actually use this?
Yeah, yeah.
No way.
When you okay, so when I made this, I picked all the pieces and then
Whoa.
I figured out how to remove the neck. But when you're riding it, you're inside of its head, so you're not even visible. So it looks like it's just the Diplo walking around, like you're moving the Diplo around like remote control, but you're inside of the flying saucer head.
Wow.
Sorry, I don't have an egg of him right now. I was giving out
Oh, that's cool.
mostly Falcor eggs and tailless eggs.
That's cool. I was in here to learn how to make a Geknip farm or a Nip Nip
Yeah,
or what is it called?
yeah,
And I just
that's the best one.
oh yeah. Here you go, man. Where are you?
Got that nip nip.
Where are you?
Got that
Oh, right
nip
here.
nip. Got that nip
Here you
nip.
go, bud.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah, man. Enjoy. Trying to wait. There was a there was a damn. I gotta go to a group looking for a group because there was a tag that I found so hilarious.
Attack? Hmm?
it is hashtag stoners in space.
Yeah.
It's funny. Whoa, dude.
Got
No,
that
but
dip dip.
that's funny right there. Nah, but I'm exploring.
Yeah.
If you're just in here, yeah, if you're just in here doing that, man, do you? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it was nice running across you. I usually hang out around here. You see me in Anomaly, I'm usually giving out eggs. I just happen to be all out of eggs. Wait. No, I have one Falcor egg left. I gave you Falcor,
Hey,
right?
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I got one more left.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you this, man. If you got one more left, what are you planning on doing later?
I'm going. Well, I've been streaming for a while, so I'm gonna end it in a. Actually, in a bit, actually, because I was just trying to give out these last eggs, and then I'm gonna take a break, eat some food, mess
I feel
around,
you, man.
test some stuff out. May stream again later. Uh, maybe another hour or two. I'm ONSETTER on Twitch and YouTube and everywhere, so you can check me out. And yeah, yeah. I'll
All right,
get you
cool,
some more
man.
eggs. Let me know which ones out of the ones I showed you that you like, and yeah, I'll hit you up. Um, yeah.
All right, cool, cool. Here, hold on. How do I? Excuse me, sir. I would like not to talk to you no more, sir. Sir, he won't let me leave. Kept talking my ear off. Where'd you go? Cause I don't got no people who play with No Man's Sky. I think I could do that right there.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. Boom.
All right, man.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So let me know. Think about. I showed you a bunch. This is only like my main save. I got a few other saves with other critters. But this is my main save. I think.
That's cool. You got the freaking Dead Space helmet. You know,
Yeah, I like the lights
pretty
on it.
cool.
It's pretty
Oh
bright
yeah.
in dark spots. It looks it looks pretty sick.
Oh yeah. But you play third person. Or you play first.
I play third, even though it's big and it takes up most of the screen. I don't know. I deal with it. I guess.
Yeah, I like it too. Third person is definitely the way to play this game.
Yeah, because this is so much to see. I think I'm always like trying to scan the horizon.
Oh yeah, like I got a couple screenshots of the places I've seen and stuff. I think it's always good to capture those moments.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, yeah.
All
There's
right.
lots of those moments. This game is chock full of
Yeah,
them. But
it's a
yeah,
pretty cool game.
yeah. Hit me up, man. I'm gonna uh, leave the stream in a few minutes, but I'm gonna get back to my settlement before I do. But we're all linked now, so I will catch you later.
All right, man. Peace.
All right, peace. All right, so where's our ship? There's our ship. All right, so we're gonna go back down to the planet. I wonder if he Twitch streams under the same handle as his game name. That's tight. Okay, where's our? Okay. Let's take a quick look at... I just want to take a... Before we leave, let's take a quick look at Boninia. Ah! Oh, I caught it. Okay. Oh boy. What a crazy thing. Ah. I do like that. I kind of want to... That's a good thumbnail, huh? Nom 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 nom. It's got that green tint, though. Because of the planet. Oh, fart sounds. We could probably set up a better picture, but sometimes the spontaneous is where it's at. So I'm gonna take this one. I think the other one we took was probably a better one, but let's see, maybe we can get some funky angle. Oh, I like that too, though. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. I kind of like that. Bang! Alright. So, where'd it go? It's in the sky. It's gonna do its... Look. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's all twisty spiral-like. Oh. It's all moving around up there. Okay, so remember, right now we're on Proto Roller, right? Yes. Right now we're set to Proto Roller. But it's going in the sky like it's a Proto Floater. And I already had it on Proto Floater and it did the same thing, so I wonder if maybe I have to reset it to Proto Roller. Like, set it again, maybe. I'll try that before I move on. Because Proto Roller is just like right above the ground. This is like Proto Flyer behavior. Yeah. Looks cool though. It's all like cursed. All right. Well, oh, we do have one left. That's okay. Did I keep another? No. Oh, people gave me a bunch of stuff. Oh boy. Well, funny enough, I guess I gotta go through my inventory. All right. We have our missions. I have some other stuff in the cauldron that I'm stirring. But today was FALCORE's debut. I wanted to highlight FALCORE and kind of show my progress with the Titan Worm, what I'm doing, what I hopefully will end up doing. Pocket Worm. You know, I thought like Pocket Titan Worm would be cool, but Pocket Worm is, I don't know, its own thing too. But Pocket Titan Worm might be better, but Pocket Worm is probably going to be what it's called, maybe. We'll see. And then, you know, I'll mess around with the color and see about that too. And, yeah, by the way, I don't know how to mess with the hex color seed color. Like, I believe 7 represents green. The letters might represent the hierarchy of the structure, the critter's structure, each of its sections, and then the numbers represent the color in that section. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure 7 is green though. And then the other colors are not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure about 7 as being green. But there's other greens. Like I believe that one was like a opaque-ish kind of forest green looking, sort of. I don't know. We'll figure more stuff out. We'll keep you up to date. Thank you for stopping by. It's been on site with ONSETTER. I'll see you guys later.